go through this one more time. We've been over it like a million times, Twilight. We found all 6 keys, defeated T-Rex, and got this sweet castle. End of story. Yes, but why?
I don't know, Sugar Cube. Maybe it's just your new house, and there ain't nothing more to it than that.
I must say, speaking strictly on aesthetics, there really doesn't need to be more to it. It's all simply divine.
I agree with Twilight, and Rarity, and Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. Oh, and probably Spike.
As princess, I've been chosen to spread the magic of friendship across Equestria. So why would the Tree of Harmony want us to sit in a castle in Ponyville? It doesn't make any sense.
Is that new? I like it.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
This is incredible. It's got all of Equestria.
Hi, Mom and Dad. But if this is Ponyville, why are our cutie marks over there?
I don't know, but it seems like the map wants us to find out. The tree, the chest, this castle, and now the map. How can we not follow it?
You know what? There's a ton of room for dangerous adventure along that route. Count me in.
Ah, shoot. I reckon you're right.
Well, I was planning on organizing my baking sheets, but okay.
Very well.
Maybe I'll just stay here with Spike.
Awesome! Me and Big Mac have a huge weekend ahead of us talking hoofball and trading hoofball cards and arguing about hoofball stats.
On second thought, maybe I'd better go with them, in case they need me.
Looks like it's time for a road trip.
Well, suit yourself. But he's got a Hawk Fetlock rookie card I plan to sweet talk right into these hot little claws.
Place on the map.
Right, let's get down there and find the spa.
Wait, we don't know why the map sent us here. We shouldn't just walk right in. It could be dangerous.
Yes! Stay behind me, every pony. I'm on it.
Careful, Pinkie!
Where the map sent us? It looks like the most boring place in Equestria.
That's just an ordinary village full of ordinary pony folk.
It could certainly use a few more architectural flourishes. Or any architectural flourishes.
I think it's lovely. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I know smiles. And those smiles, They're just not right.
Forget the smiles. Look at the cutie marks.
Okay, that's weird.
An entire village with the same cutie mark? How can that be? I bet there's some sort of horrific monster behind it. What makes you say that?
'Cause fighting a horrific monster would be super awesome.
I reckon we ought to just head into town and talk to some locals. Find out what's going on.
Great idea, AJ. Let's go. Those smiles are bad news.
Welcome.
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 Welcome!
Welcome. This must be the most pleasant place in Equestria.
Welcome. Thanks a lot, Map.
Welcome! Pardon my forwardness, but are you an alicorn?
That there's the Princess of Friendship.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for friendship.
What brings you to town?
We're not entirely sure.
I see. Well, all are welcome here in our little village. My name is Double Diamond, and this is Party Favor.
Howdy, Double Diamond. I'm Applejack, and this here's Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
And you all have your own unique cutie marks.
If you don't mind, has there been any sort of trouble here lately?
Trouble? Why, I don't think we've ever had trouble in our little village.
It's true. You'll see.
Perhaps you care to speak to our founder, Starlight Glimmer.
I wish every pony in Equestria was as friendly as these ponies are. I've got my eye on them. Something's rotten in whatever the name of this village is that we're in right now.
Starlight, we have some new visitors.
Be ready to fight. We don't know what's gonna come through that door.
Welcome! I'm so pleased to have you here.
This is Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
Forgive my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't get many alicorns around here.
Yes, but Twilight is fine.
So, how did you hear of our little village?
It's kind of a long story. Let's just say we found it on a map.
Technically, it's a tree chest castle map.
Well, however you found us, we're happy to have you. We're happy to have any pony who wants to experience true friendship for the first time.
Say what?
Oh, indeed. That's what's so unique about our village, you see. Around here, we don't flaunt our special talents because we don't have any special talents to flaunt.
Is that why you all have those cutie marks?
Perhaps it would be easier to understand if I gave you a tour of the village. Heads high, ponies, marching proud. All together now, every one of you. No pony left behind. Life is so grand in our town. We're always filled with cheer. We never have to look around to know that we're all here.
In our town, we don't have to wait to find out that our destiny is just to emulate.
Let's see those big, happy smiles. Life is a smile in our town. Our cutie marks the same. Because we do not separate ourselves by more than name.
In our town, we dare not compete. Winning only breeds the worst ego-filled conceit.
You see, now every pony wins! Life is a joy in our town. We're all equal here. No one is superior, and no one shakes in fear.
In our town, we work as a team. You can't have a nightmare
special. You don't see eye to eye. There's just too many differences that lead to disarray. But when you learn to act as one, it's like a holiday.
In our town, we don't complicate. When you learn to simplify, life is oh so great. Join in our utopia, come out of the dark. Banded by equality, by our cutie mark.
You're kidding, right? Give up our cutie marks? No way!
Rainbow Dash, don't be so rude. I don't think we should judge them. They all seem perfectly happy with their choice.
Don't believe their smiles, Fluttershy.
I'm sorry, I guess we're just a little confused by all of this.
We have no judgments here in our village. Each of us was confused once as well, blinded by the false promise of our cutie marks.
Whoa. Is she for real?
When we were sent to this village, we assumed it was to help in some way. But, well, it doesn't seem like you need any help.
Have you considered perhaps that you might have been sent here so we could help you? After all, no pony has ever come to our village and wanted to leave. Why should you be any different? But that is entirely your choice. Please, enjoy our little corner of Equestria. We're all quite fond of it. No doubt you will be as well. Double Diamond, please help our guests with whatever they might need.
Of course.
Well, this will certainly provide a boost to our little community. When the rest of Equestria sees that a princess gave up her cutie mark to join us, they'll finally understand what we're trying to accomplish.
Welcome.
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 A cutie mark is a representation of a pony's unique talents and skills. How is it possible to...
What in the name of Equestria is that?
Welcome! Care to sample some local fashion? We've got cloaks this month.
Perhaps another time, good sir. Thank you. No wonder no pony's wearing anything.
Really, girls, they may do things a bit differently than we're used to, but that's no reason to be rude.
No, the reason to be rude is that they all keep staring at us.
Need something?
No, we're good. Fluttershy's right. If we're gonna get to the bottom of why the map sent us here, we'll need the help of these ponies.
I think we ran off to the end of Equestria before we even knew what that map was.
If we were at the end of Equestria, we'd be sitting on a big A. Get it?
Oh, please, Miss Pie. This is hardly the time for jokes. We've come all this way, and for what?
Maybe you're right, but we're here now, and it sure feels like something's wrong.
That and 2 bits will get you a cup of cider.
Is this a bad time? We shouldn't be bickering like this in front of our new friends. Really, Applejack, you're almost as bad as Rainbow Dash.
Don't drag me into this.
Is your friendship ending?
Are you crazy? We'd never let a disagreement get in the way of food.
Okay, well, my name is Sugar Belle. What can I bring you? We have muffins.
Then I guess we'll take 6 muffins.
Make that 12. What? I'm hungry.
Come on, girls. We've got to stick together. It doesn't matter what happened before. We're here now.
I guess you're right. And the sooner we figure out why, the sooner we can go home.
Forgive me for overhearing, but just a moment ago you were disagreeing, and now it sounds like you're agreeing.
Uh-huh.
Well, you had such differing opinions and cutie marks.
We have differing opinions all the time, darling.
But you look like you're friends.
We are friends. A simple disagreement wouldn't change that.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time understanding. Different talents lead to different opinions, which lead to bitterness and misery. So, why aren't you bitter and... It's all right. I know I'm not a very good baker. At least, I'm not any better than any pony else in the village. Well, I hope you enjoy our little village. Come inside before you go. Meet me downstairs.
Okay, that was weird too.
Let's all sit here and eat these muffins and act normal. I think we're being watched.
You think?
No, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us talking to Sugar Belle.
I got an idea. But you gotta eat all them muffins, Pinkie.
Me? Why me?
You got a stronger stomach than any of us. And that filly in there might be our best chance at finding out what in the hay is going on around here. I can't believe you ate all our muffins, Pinkie Pie. We best go inside and get some more.
Nice work, Pinkie.
I've accidentally eaten cardboard tastier than that.
Hello? Sugar Belle?
Thank you for coming.
Why did you want us to come down here?
So no pony could see what's about to happen.
Are you really the Princess of Friendship?
Do you know Princess Celestia?
I love your cutie mark. How can you be friends with different cutie marks? Don't you end up hating each other? Oh, look at this one. This one's great too. I'd love to have my special talent back, even just for a day. Make something besides those disgusting muffins.
So what's stopping you? Go get your cutie marks back.
Daydreaming is one thing, but you mean actually having it put back on? That seems extreme.
I'm not sure Starlight would like that. She wants us all to be happy in our sameness.
How do you take some pony's cutie mark anyway?
The cutie unmarking is a beautiful experience. Starlight uses the Staff of Sameness to magically take them away and replace them with these.
But no pony should keep you from your cutie mark. It represents such an essential part of who you are.
Oh, we're not kept from them. They're in the vault up in the caves. We can visit them anytime we like to remind us of the heartache of a life with special talents.
Can we visit this cave?
I'm delighted you're interested in our cutie mark vault. We hope someday every pony in Equestria will make a pilgrimage here to our little village to have theirs removed too. And our message of perfect.
This must be the reason we're here.
Pilgrimage?
No, helping those ponies get their cutie marks back.
Oh, are you sure, Twilight? Maybe they missed them a little, but even they didn't seem all that unhappy.
Then why did they want to meet us in secret? And why did they ask us not to tell Starlight who told us about the vault? Something's not right.
Just through here. Behold! Our cutie mark vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
And here is the Staff of Sameness. It was one of the great Mage Meadowbrook's 9 enchanted items. We are incredibly fortunate to have it here. This is the tool that allows us to free ourselves from our marks. I'm curious, how did the subject of the vault come up?
Oh, some ponies were telling us how much they miss their cutie marks and...
Pinkie!
Oops!
Were they? Well, it seems you inspire all sorts of free thinking, don't you?
Oh, but we certainly didn't intend to cause any disruptions to your charming little...
Good. Let's just make sure of that, shall we?
It's a trap!
you for what you tried to do here today. You've spent your whole lives thinking those marks are a good thing.
Give them back!
Well, now you can spend the rest of your lives here with us. And we'll teach you just how much better life can be without your cutie marks.
As princess, I've been chosen to spread the magic of friendship across Equestria. So why would the Tree of Harmony want us to sit in a castle in Ponyville?
This is incredible! It's got all of Equestria!
Why are our cutie marks over there?
Seems like the map wants us to find out. An entire village with the same cutie mark?
Welcome!
This must be the most pleasant place in Equestria.
I'm delighted you're interested in our cutie mark vault.
It's a trap!
Now you can spend the rest of your lives here without your cutie marks.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
In sameness, there is peace. Exceptionalism is a lie. Free yourself from your cutie mark. Choose equality as your special talent.
Hey, this is pretty good.
We've got to find a way out of here. I can't take much more of that voice.
Oh, this is horrible!
There, Rarity. It's not so bad.
Yes, it is! Look at those drapes! I have no idea if they're tacky or not.
Well, I think they're nice.
So do I!
Oh, thank goodness. Can you help us, little birdie? Go on now. Fly away and get us help. Oh, even tweets don't make sense anymore.
Oh, this door shut tighter than a summer of piglets and shoot. I can't even make countryisms no more.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be super fun to be all the same. Sort of. More pleasant than fun, I guess.
Something odd about that staff. I haven't studied Eastern unicorns as much as I should have, but I'm pretty sure Meadowbrook only had 8 magical items, not 9, and I don't remember any of them being a staff.
Well, it looks like you'll have plenty of time to try to think about it.
Equality as your special talent. Difference is frustration. To excel is to fail. Be your best by never being your best. Conformity will set you free. Accept your limitations, and happiness will follow. You're no better than your friends.
I've got it! I know how we can get out.
Forget it, Twilight. This door's not opening. And I'm afraid the windows are much too small for escape.
But there is a third way.
Of course! Eventually the wind and weather will wear down the walls until they start to crumble. Then all we have to do is wait for a big enough hole to form and we can just walk out! It's the perfect plan! I guess.
We don't actually have to escape. They'll just let us out when they think we've accepted their philosophy.
But they're never gonna believe we switched over in just one night.
There's one of us they might believe.
Me?
You've been saying how great this place is since we got here.
That's because every pony's so nice and their village is so pretty and... Oh, you're right. They probably would believe me. I hate to lie to them. They've been so welcoming and friendly. Aside from locking us in here and trying to brainwash us into abandoning the things that make us special. Okay, I'll do it. Woo! I mean, cool. But what do I do once I'm out?
You've got to find a way to get our cutie marks back.
Oh, good morning. I trust you had a pleasant night. This way, please. There are some friends who would like to see you. Gather round, friends, gather round. We've come to ask if any of you are ready to join us. There are so many friends to be made once you realize you don't need your cutie marks or the talents that come with them.
We have a welcome ceremony for new friends. The whole village joins together to build you your own cottage.
Not interested. You may have them now, but we're going to get our cutie marks back.
Y'all don't understand, do you? You can't force no pony to be friends. It don't work like that.
Please, join us!
We love new friends! It's all right, everypony. This is a perfectly normal part of the equalization process for those who haven't quite seen the light yet. We'll try again tomorrow, once you've had a bit more time to consider our philosophy.
I'd like to join.
Fluttershy? How could you?
If giving up my cutie mark means I get to stay in this lovely village with these lovely ponies, then I'll do it.
We have a new friend, everypony!
Oh, we're one of us now.
Now, there's one more order of business. It seems some in our midst might be dissatisfied with the village life. Unfortunately, it's all too true, my friends. Will you kindly tell us the names of those friends who so desperately miss their cutie marks that they would sneak around in the shadows talking to strangers about it? Just so we can be sure your intentions are indeed pure.
I don't know who they were. I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
Nonsense! Obviously, these ponies must have asked you directly. Kindly point them out.
It was me! It was only me! I only wanted it back for a little while.
And you're quite certain it was only you?
I just wanted to remember what it was like.
And no thought to the pain you'd cause your friends. Such selfishness.
I'm sorry, everypony. I never wanted to leave the village. I love all of... What was I thinking? I can't believe I even considered asking for my cutie mark back.
Don't worry. Fluttershy will have us out of here in no time.
Didn't you see what just happened out there? Your friend has accepted our way. You will all accept our way. It's only a matter of time.
This guy's a barrel of laughs.
Laughs don't come in barrels. They come from inside you as your body's response to delight.
So what are we gonna do while Fluttershy's out there looking for our cutie marks?
We have to stay as positive as we can. If Party Favor sees how much we really do like each other, even though we're all different, maybe we can use him to spread our message to the rest of the village.
To excel is to fail.
Let's just hope they don't convert any of us first.
Welcome! Welcome!
Welcome.
Gosh, you really are the nicest ponies I've ever met.
Come, all new friends stay with me until their cottage is completed. Let's get you settled, and then you can enjoy all that our little village has to offer.
Get the cutie marks back. That's all you've got to do, Fluttershy. Just sneak through the dark up to that spooky old cave with the scary magical staff and get the cutie marks back. Okay, you're doing great. The cave's gotta be close now.
Excellent work, Double Diamond.
Of course. But I don't understand why you wanted me to bring them here. Fluttershy is one of us now. Surely she can be trusted.
This one belongs to a princess. It could be very important to our cause.
But if Twilight Sparkle becomes our friend, then what do we care about this old cutie mark?
I just want to keep them close until everything is settled. You may go, Double Diamond.
Oh dear, how am I ever gonna get the cutie marks back now?
Ow!
Starlight, you clumsy fool!
Oh no.
I've got a good feeling about today. So, do any of you have anything you'd like to say? Oh, a pity. Well, let's try this again tomorrow, shall we? No new friends today, I'm afraid.
Wait! I'd like to lock them in.
Marvelous, Fluttershy! That's the spirit! Party favor, will you join us, please?
I'm sorry, Starlight. I'm sorry, everypony. I've seen the error of my ways. I never want to look at my cutie mark again.
It seems there's cause for celebration after all!
Hooray! They tried to break me. They wouldn't stop talking about how different they are, and that somehow makes their friendship stronger.
Such backwards thinking.
But I didn't listen. I knew what they were up to, and I didn't listen.
Well done, Party Favor. We welcome you back with open hooves.
Starlight? I think we might have one more friend joining us today.
Is this true?
I think so, but I just want to be sure. If I agree to leave my cutie mark in the vault, I'll really be happier?
Just look around. Equality has given us more happiness than you've ever known.
And you wouldn't let me just live here in the village with my old cutie mark?
Out of the question. A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy. We are all equal here.
And how do you explain this?
I knew you couldn't be trusted. No! Get away! What are you looking at? They're the problem, not me.
How could you?
You said cutie marks were evil. You said special talents led to pain and heartache.
They do, don't you see? Look at them!
Then why? Why did you take ours and not give up your own?
I had to, you fools! How could I collect your cutie marks without my magic?
But the staff has all the magic we need!
The staff is a piece of wood I found in the desert. It's my magic that makes all this possible. You'd all still be living your miserable lives thinking you're better than every pony else if it weren't for my magical abilities. I brought you friendship. I brought you equality. I created harmony!
You lied to us!
So what? Everything else I said is true. The only way to be happy is if we're all equal.
Except for you.
Every pony has unique talents and gifts. And when we share them with each other, that's how we—
Quiet!
You can't have that cutie mark, Starlight. Either we're all equal, or none of us are.
Come on! Let's get our cutie marks back!
Come on!
go get our cutie marks.
Our cutie marks aren't in the vault. They're in there. With her.
Stand back, every pony!
Even without my cutie mark, I can tell this is beautiful. They think they can come to my village and disrupt my life? Let's see how they like spending the rest of their lives without their precious cutie marks.
Stand back, every pony!
They're gone. They were right over there. Look!
She's headed for the pass. If she makes it into those mountains, we'll never find her.
These are amazing. There's a whole network of caves up there. Your cutie marks will be gone forever.
Then let's get moving, y'all.
Oh, come on!
Are you all so willing to give up everything because of these strangers?
We gave up everything for you because we thought you were our friend.
I can't believe we have to count on these other ponies to save our cutie marks.
If we hadn't come here to help them, they'd still be living under her rules. Now it's their turn to help us.
And I know they can do it. My newest recipe, snow pie.
She's gonna get away!
Whoa! These are my old skis! This is where I first met Starlight.
Maybe you can reminisce another time. She's almost to the caves.
Feel like an airdrop?
Yeehaw! Finally, I can buck like a 5-bit snake herder in an Appaloosa ranch house again.
And you got your countryisms back, too.
I studied that spell for years! How can you?
I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me something different about myself. It was their unique gifts and passions and personalities that helped bring out the magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5. And I certainly wouldn't be here to stop you now.
Spare me your sentimental nonsense. I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.
She's getting away!
We'll never find her in there.
We just have to hope that when she's had a chance to think it over, she realizes that you all have taught her something.
It's you who have taught us something. We all came to this village because we were searching for something missing from our lives. We thought Starlight had given it to us, but now it seems it was in front of us all along. It's us.
Does that mean you'll stay in the village?
It's our home. I'm not going anywhere.
This is a chance for all of us to get to know each other again for the very first time.
And I finally have a chance to bake something besides terrible muffins. Now those are real smiles.
I'll never get used to that.
I think it's divine. Does that mean the map is calling us somewhere else?
I have a feeling it means our work here is done.
Looks like you were right, Twilight. The map did have a reason for sending us here. We brought real friendship to these here ponies. Guess that's why you're the princess of friendship.
But the map didn't send me, it sent us. You're a part of me, all of you. And there's no doubt you're a part of my mission to spread friendship too.
This feels like an ending. It doesn't have to be an ending yet, right? 'Cause that sugar bell can bake!
Maybe we can stay a little while longer. Come on.
Phew! Thanks for helping me get them so fresh and clean, Twilight.
No problem. Happy to do it.
You probably can't wait to get back to your castle and take your own bath, huh?
Aren't there more animals that need cleaning?
I think you and I are the only ones left. And I can't wait to get the mud out of my mane.
Oh no! Angel got dirty. I'd better stay longer to help give him a bath too.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Thank you ever so much for staying to give Angel a bath, too. But, I think he's dry. Goodness, it's gotten late. You really didn't have to stay all day. Not that we don't appreciate it. Isn't that right? I, for one, am exhausted. Plus, I really need to rest up for that big pancake breakfast tomorrow. And I'm sure you have to get the castle ready.
No, the castle's fine. But maybe I'd better see if Pinkie Pie needs help with the pancakes.
Angel?
These are delicious, Pinkie Pie.
Thanks! Twilight spent all night helping me pick the flavor. I kept thinking we found the right one, but she insisted I make even more to try. And more. And more and more and more and more. It was like she never wanted to leave. Exactly. Eventually, we ran out of time, so we just went with every berry, any chip surprise. The surprise is I lost a measuring spoon in the batter. Some pony's gonna get a very special pancake.
Up all night, huh? Is that why she's so, out of it?
I don't mean to sound unappreciative, but has any pony else noticed that Twilight's been a little too helpful lately?
Now that you mention it, she was lending a hoof at Sweet Apple Acres the other day and stuck around till near midnight. Dug up 50 tree planting holes when all I needed was 10.
She spent an entire afternoon rearranging a single gem drawer at the boutique. An entire afternoon!
You think that's weird? She raced me like 100 times the other day and lost every time. She just kept going. Best out of 10, best out of 20, best out of 100. I mean, I know hanging out with me is awesome, but it was like she'd rather keep losing than leave. Yeah, who does that?
Some pony who's avoiding something, that's who. Soon as she wakes up, we're gonna find out what.
I win!
I'm awake.
Twilight, is there something you want to tell us?
You know how much we appreciate all you do for us. And we simply adore having you around. But we worry you might be avoiding something else.
Oh, has it been that obvious? The thing is, I know it's silly, but I've been avoiding this place.
Why in Equestria would you want to avoid such a gorgeous castle?
Yeah, this place has everything. Big, tall ceilings that make you feel tiny. Shiny new floors that are cold to the touch. And it even has long, empty hallways. Okay, I get it.
The castle is amazing, but it doesn't feel like home.
Oh, is that all? Why, you simply need to decorate, darling. Make this space your own.
It's just so daunting. Look how big it is. I don't even know where to start.
You can start by letting us do it for you. We will make this the castle of your dreams while you go to the Ponyville Spa for some much-needed rest and relaxation. I'm saying this with love, but have you looked in a mirror lately? I've never seen you look this...
frazzled.
Yes, that is absolutely the word I was going to use.
Oh, I guess I do need a little help. And so does my castle. And I just know you'll do a great job because no pony knows me better than you.
We'll make this place feel cozier than hot cider on a rainy day.
There's gonna be cider? Let's decorate!
Oh, no! Did I miss the pancakes? I sleep like a baby under that cold, cavernous ceiling. Spike, I'm so glad you're here. Really? Yes, you're taking Twilight to the spa. Great! I've been meaning to get my claws done. Oh, I'm in now.
Come on, y'all. We've got work to do.
Let's all work together to make this castle shine.
Once we add some sparkle, it'll feel divine. Crates of apples and bales of hay just makes you feel at home.
Furry friends and some poppin' jays, so she won't be alone. And we'll make this castle a home. There's nothing like balloons and confetti to greet you every time you walk through the door. She'll need this and those posters of all my heroes. How could any pony awesome ever
Curtains of flowing silk and lace.
This picture of me winning a race. Party cannons to give her a surprise.
Hose and rakes and some more garden supplies.
Getting hugs from this nice big friendly bear.
Decorate with some gemstones bright and rare.
More of this and that. Don't forget the party hats. How could any pony awesome ask for more than that?
Let's all work together
To show that we have shown
Princess Twilight Sparkle.
how we made this castle a home. How we made this castle a home. How we made this castle
Wow, girls, we did a great job together.
We sure did. Something. Fluttershy, I love that you brought so many animals. Are these your trophies? I prefer to think of them as every pony's trophies, but with my name permanently etched onto them.
My, Applejack. Bringing the outdoors inside. It's earthy. Oh, what a lovely touch. Are these quilts vintage?
Nope, just old. Unlike your sparkly window doohickeys, which are, why, they're just swell.
No one said anything about my hidden confetti cannons! Oh, right! They're hidden.
Hey guys, how do my claws look?
Sweet Celestia! Oh, Spike, are you and Twilight done already?
Don't worry, I ordered her the super deluxe main blowout. She'll be a while. Man, this place looks terrible.
Thank goodness some ponies said something.
It's pretty bad, right?
This place looks like a mishmash of knickknacks.
I suppose it is a little cluttered.
What are you guys talking about? I think it looks super fun! Oh no, please don't do that. We could all just take a deep breath and calm down.
No! That bunting is embroidered by hoof. Don't you move one more paw. Every pony stop!
Okay, now it's a mess.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but Twilight's blowout won't take that long. If she was avoiding the castle before, she'll never set hoof in here now.
Come on, guys, we gotta do something. Twilight's counting on us.
Spike, you've got to get back to that spa and stall her. Whatever you do, don't let her come home.
Like forever? But we live here.
Yes. Well, maybe you could manage until sunset-ish.
Anything for you, Rarity.
Okay, we all agree the castle is too cluttered, right? So why doesn't every pony take one of their own decorations out and we'll see how it looks?
Uh-huh.
Spike, you're back! How do I look?
Great!
And more importantly, how does the castle look?
Great!
I can't wait to go home and see it.
Great! no! I'm not quite ready to go yet. Why don't we have a massage? I was really hoping to get this thingy.
The extra strength hot stone deep tissue massage?
Yep.
I think I'll just have a traditional massage, but you go for it.
Did some pony order massages?
Yeah! Let's do this, little dragon!
Oh, I hate it when he does that. Come with me, princess.
Come on, Rarity. Every pony has taken something out except you.
Oh, I know. I simply can't decide.
How about this?
No, not that. Anything but that.
How about these?
But those brighten up the whole room. They're my favorite accent.
Then let's lose the curtains. The room wouldn't need brightening if they weren't making it so dark.
Not them! They're my favorite too!
They can't all be your favorite. Okay, I'm taking down the portrait. We already know what we look like.
Well, the room still looks a little bit cluttered, doesn't it? Perhaps I'll take down a poster or two, only to be helpful, of course.
Okay, every pony calm down. I'm sure we can find a way to remove the clutter together.
You're absolutely right, dear.
Hey, those are my warming quilts.
Together!
Fluttershy, tell your birds to stop pecking at my balloons! I guess they must not like being scared out of their wits by exploding confetti cannons or something. But we can't get rid of the cannons! I don't remember where I hid them.
Allow me to help you.
Oh no, I'll help you.
Not if I help you first.
Great suggestion, Spike. I feel totally relaxed.
Ow, 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 ow.
You wanna hop on? Maybe I can get us to the castle faster.
Ow! I mean, how nice is this day? I was hoping we could take the scenic way back.
I don't know.
Come on. Walking is good for post-massage circulation.
Really? I've never heard that theory. I really miss this place, Spike. We had so many wonderful memories here.
We did, didn't we?
Oh, Spike, I'm so sorry. Of course losing the Golden Oak Library was hard for you, too. I've got an idea. Why don't we have the girls add some things to make the castle feel more like your home as well?
Really?
Hop on. Ow! What are you doing?
I just thought of what I want.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's I kind of need a bed.
I thought you said you sleep like a baby in the castle.
Every pony knows babies are terrible sleepers. Let's go.
There! Now nothing is cluttering the castle.
You're right. There is literally nothing cluttering this castle.
What do we do now?
I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but it's almost sunset. If we don't figure this out soon, it's going to look like we didn't lift a hoof to help her.
Why is this so hard? We're Twilight's best friends. This should be easy for us.
She said it herself. If any pony should be able to make her feel comfortable in her new home, it's us. If we can't do it,
Then Twilight will be stuck living in a castle that just makes her feel sad.
Wow, Fluttershy! I didn't know you could be loud enough to echo.
Can't believe I let go of the portrait. If they just let me figure it out.
What do we do? What do we do? If Twilight comes home now, she'll be like, what did you guys do? And we'll have to be like, nothing! And then she'll be like, I was counting on you! Some friends you are! And we'll be like, ah!
calm down, Pinkie. We just need to figure out what we did wrong so we can make it right.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong. I did exactly what I would do if this were my home.
But it's not your home. It's Twilight's home.
Where she keeps all her Rainbow Dash trophies.
Touché.
Maybe we're all a little guilty of making ourselves feel at home instead of Twilight.
Come on, y'all. We just need to think about Twilight. What was it she loved about living in the Golden Oak Library?
Oh, everything. The books, the smell of books, the joy she felt from organizing books.
Remember that time I crashed into all those books attempting my sonic rainboom after you guys just cleaned up? That was good times.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
Oh, and Applejack. Remember when we were stuck having a sleepover there? Oh, that turned out to be so much fun.
Remember the time it got blown up to smithereens?
Wait, no, that was the worst.
We had a lot of good memories there, though. That's what made the Golden Oak Library home.
Yeah!
That's it!
How's that one? Too soft? Too hard? Too lumpy?
Just right. I'll take it.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you'd never find one you liked. let's find a sales pony and get out of here.
Sounds good to me. Did you hear that? E-er. Too squeaky. Better keep looking.
Maybe my plan won't work after all.
Of course it will, darling. I can see it. You and Fluttershy stay here. Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, you come with me. We're going shopping. We'll meet back at the castle.
It's not the things that you gather round.
It's not how much you own.
The things that hold the meaning in your life are the memories you've sown. So we made this castle a home. So we made this castle a home. So we made this castle a home.
Hello, we're home.
Welcome home!
Oh, I love what you've done with the place. You did such a good job of preserving the integrity of the original design.
Oh, come on! It looks exactly the same! Do you know how hard it was to keep her from coming back here? I never want to see another dust ruffle as long as I live.
Wait, keep me from coming back here?
It took a teensy bit longer than we thought.
What really makes home feel like home isn't what it looks like. It's the memories you make when you're there.
So, we made something that celebrates the memories we've made with you since you moved to Ponyville.
The ornaments on the chandelier are reminders of all the fun we've had together. That one shows your party at the Golden Oak Library welcoming you to Ponyville. The time we shared donuts after the Grand Galloping Gala.
We were hoping that being able to look at your beautiful old memories would inspire you to make new ones.
And the best part of it is, it's made from the roots of the Golden Oak Library, so you'll never forget where you came from.
It's exactly what the castle needed. And I am ready to make new memories here.
Then let's start right now with a new memory cake! 7-layer, what's that flavor? Mystery surprise! These might be chocolate chips, or they might be super spicy black beans.
Let's go to the dining room. It's a little sparse, but at least there's a table and chairs. Whoa! What happened in here? Last I checked, this place was empty.
I couldn't help myself. It was just begging for the personal touch.
Truth be told, I couldn't either. Your kitchen might have some rustic farm decor, Twilight.
And there may or may not be some daring do posters up in your library.
And some stuffed animals in your bedroom.
What was that?
One of Pinkie Pie's confetti cannons.
What? It's not my fault I hid them so well.
Pinkie.
Hear ye. This meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders is now in session. Who wants to do roll call? I'm pretty sure we're all here. Yeah. Apple Bloom, what's this all about? Oh, nothing. Except this letter from Bam Seed saying she's got her cutie mark. What? She says it's a pair of scissors. So she's good at cutting stuff? Of course. She was always fussing with her bangs and tail. I'll bet she grows up to be a celebrity stylist. But if she spends all her time cutting hair, who's gonna run the main head and CMCs? Well, not Babs. She can't be a Cutie Mark Crusader if she's already got her cutie mark. Oh, wow. I guess you're right. I'm glad she's happy, but I sure wouldn't want to be up to my flank and mane hair all day. Can you imagine getting stuck with a cutie mark you didn't like? No. Or at least I hadn't. Don't worry, Apple Bloom. Most of your family is apple-related cutie marks. I bet yours will be too. And what's not to like about apples? There's the core, and sour apples, and rotten apples, and apples with worms in them. What? Not helping.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I guess I just spent so much time worrying about how to get a cutie mark. I never even thought about what would happen after. There's just so many things I never considered.
I'm sure there are, but you don't need to.
What if I finally get my cutie mark and I don't like it? What if I get my cutie mark and no pony likes me?
Well, that's just ridiculous.
What if the Crusaders drift apart? I mean, we won't really be the cutie mark Crusaders anymore. What if it's not an apple? Will I have to move out? Where will I live?
All right, that's enough, Sugar Cube. Those are way too many questions to answer all in one night.
But...
And no pony's gonna make you move out.
Are you sure, Applejack?
Of course I'm sure. Now get some sleep. You'll see. Everything'll be better in the morning. Hush now, little sister, you're loved by all you know. You'll never lose their friendship, no matter where you go. There ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret. A cutie mark won't change you, no matter what you get.
No matter what I get.
Hoo-wee! Nothing like a good night's sleep.
Breakfast! You were right, Applejack. I feel much better. I don't know what I was so worried about last night.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about it. Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? What is it?
Looks like some pony got her cutie mark.
I can't believe it! I got my cutie mark! I got my cutie mark! I got my cutie mark! Wait till I tell the others that my cutie mark is a... What is it?
I have no idea what it means.
I know what it means. It means I can retire.
Infestations? You mean like parasprites?
Please, any pony with a trombone can get rid of parasprites. I'm talking about the serious stuff. You ever hear of Twittermites?
Twittermites?
Pest ponies like you and me are the only things keeping these live wires from destroying half of Equestria.
Pest ponies?
It's no easy trade. Even the best of us yearns for the day they can move on to greener pastures. Oh, now that you're here to take over, my day has finally come.
Take over?
You're gonna need to stop repeating everything I say and pay attention if you want to learn anything.
I'm sorry. I guess this just wasn't what I was expecting.
Well, don't worry. With a cutie mark like that, I'm sure you got the touch.
The touch? Oh, sorry.
Now, you're gonna need to be quick. Once these things get out, it can get pretty shocking.
Wait, what do you mean?
Ha! Told you. And the farther apart they spread, the more powerful these jolts will get.
What do I do?
And call them back, of course.
Twittermites! Hey!
Well, looks like you're all set. Drop me a note sometime at the Piney Shade Retirement Community.
Now, hold on. I'm sure this job is real important, but I don't think I want to call bugs for the rest of my life. Hey, where'd he go?
Well, well, well. Look at the new bug pony. It's Pest Pony.
It sure is. Ew.
I might have known you'd end up with the worst cutie mark ever. But look on the bright side. Whenever you need a friend, you can just go out and catch one. That's not funny. Here, friend. Stop it. Here, Bug. Here, Bug. Will you be my friend, Bug? Because no pony else will. You know what? My cutie mark isn't the worst. You two are.
I hate to think that Dom Tiara is right, but at least Cutie Mark sure isn't what I was hoping for.
Why should you have to keep it then?
Who's there? What do you mean?
If your cutie mark bothers you so much, get rid of it.
Well, if you know how to wave a hoof and erase a terrible cutie mark, you go right ahead.
As easily said as done.
Now that is some serious magic.
Hey, where's everybody going? Mayor, what's going on?
Apple Bloom, you've got to get your family out of town.
Twitter marks! Twitter marks! Here, bug, 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 bug! Here, bug! Come on, here!
Apple Bloom, what in tarnation are you doing?
I'm trying to stop the infestation, of course!
Only a pest pony can do that. Now come on, we gotta skedaddle.
But I've got to do something!
Are you crazy?
Holy! That's what I call a nightmare. That seems so real. Applejack, you are not gonna believe the dream I just had. I guess I needed more sleep than I thought.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix just about... Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What?
Looks like some pony got her cutie mark.
Again? I mean, I did?
Woohoo! Potion making! Now that's more like it!
More like what?
Never mind. I'm just glad Princess Twilight's lessons finally paid off.
I expect you want to run off to the clubhouse and tell your friends all about your new cutie mark. But before you go, make sure you do all your... chores.
Woo! Why all the excitement? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Except this brand new cutie mark! That's amazing! Woohoo! How so cool!
I don't suppose either of you got yours.
Nope, me neither.
I know it's silly, but I always hoped we'd get our cutie marks together.
Me too. But I'm still super excited for you. Absolutely! I know! Let's call this meeting to order.
I'm sure the three of us can figure out how to get 2 more cutie marks.
Yeah. The thing is...
What?
Well, you can't be a cutie mark crusader if you've already got your cutie mark.
Oh, yeah. Just like Bab's seed. Well, I could just sit quietly in the corner while you two figure out what you're gonna do.
Well, technically the clubhouse is for Crusaders only.
Oh, right. I guess I should just come back later then?
Why? I mean, you can't come in then either.
Oh.
Rules are rules. I don't even think we're still supposed to be friends.
What?
Sweetie Belle! Scootaloo! Come on, Phillies, this isn't funny!
More trouble with cutie marks?
No? I mean, yeah, well, I got mine, but my friends didn't get theirs, and now there's all kinds of trouble.
Sounds to me like cutie marks and trouble are two peas in the same pod.
I guess so. I mean, if I was a blank flink again, there wouldn't be a problem.
Your wish is my command.
Hey, Apple Bloom, why'd you want to meet here?
Well, us blank flinks have to meet somewhere.
Actually, Apple Bloom, we both sort of got our cutie marks.
You did? What are they?
Oh, we don't have time to go into all that. And we certainly don't have time to hang out in an old clubhouse. Yeah, we've got responsibilities now. But maybe we'll see you later. Much later.
Wait! Hold on! I can get my cutie mark back, I think. Oh, I mean, I got it once, right? Oh, just wait a second! In Equestria is going on?
Breakfast!
I'm not so sure sleep is the cure-all Applejack thinks it is. Applejack? I know you said sleep is supposed to make me feel better, but I'm pretty sure it's making me feel worse.
See? Now what did I tell you? A good night's sleep will fix... Well, no wonder you were so worked up.
What? Didn't you hear what I said? I was trying to...
Well, what do we have here?
What is it, Granny? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Right, Applejack?
Right. Nothing at all. Right, Big Mac?
Truth is, Apple Bloom, it's your cutie mark.
Yup.
Oh, no. What is it now?
Well, I'll tell you what it ain't. It ain't no apple.
Nope. What?
And we don't have room for non-apples.
Nope.
Time for you to mosey on. You can't stay here.
But this is my home.
Oh, and you're gonna have to change your name.
Yep.
I think just Blue has a nice ring to it. Don't you, Applejack?
Yup.
All right, this is getting ridiculous. Hoo-wee! I never thought I'd be so happy to not get a cutie mark. What the? I don't want to see another cutie mark as long as I live!
Back so soon?
All right, whoever you are. I don't know what spell you went and cast on me, but I want it to stop right now!
I didn't cast a spell on you or any pony else. I only did what you wanted.
Why would I want you to torment me with nightmares?
You didn't want to catch bugs and I helped. You didn't want to lose friends and I helped.
with that too.
I don't want your help! Just get away from me!
Oh, Apple Bloom, you can't get away from your own shadow.
Princess Luna? My shadow? What do you mean? It's just me? You mean I've been doing all this to myself?
Of course, Apple Bloom. It's your dream.
If I've been dreaming this whole time, why don't I just wake up?
Sometimes we can worry about a thing so much the fear can make us feel like we're trapped in a nightmare. I don't suppose there's anything you're particularly afraid of, is there?
Yeah. I guess I'm pretty worried about getting my cutie mark.
Well, that is the same as worrying about who you are. That is all a cutie mark is. If you cannot accept who you are, your life might seem like a bad dream.
But if I like who I am, do you think other ponies will too?
Of course.
Then it doesn't matter what my cutie mark is.
Indeed.
But that's so simple. I must be the only pony in the universe that's worried about her cutie mark.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's been a busy night for us all, but I think it's time to bring it to a close.
Princess Luna!
I know you've all had a lot on your minds tonight, but I think Apple Bloom has something she'd like to share before you wake.
We're still asleep? Cool! Well, I guess I should call this dream meeting of the Cutie Mark Crusaders to order. I know we all got pretty anxious when we found out Babs got her cutie mark, but I, for one, don't want to have nightmares every night from now until we get ours. Me neither. And even though we're all a little scared, a cutie mark won't change who we are or how every pony feels about us.
It's lucky we're all scared of the same things. That way we can help and remind each other to just be who we are.
And when the day comes that you all finally get your cutie marks, you can be sure they'll fit you to a T.
Exactly.
Do you Phillies think that Babs is worried or scared about some of this stuff?
I know! Let's put together a care package for her.
That way she'll know she isn't alone.
We wouldn't want her to think that just because she isn't a crusader, we can't still be friends. But, maybe we should wait until we wake up.
Good idea. There ain't no call to worry, so don't you cry or fret.
Cutie mark won't change me, no matter what I get.
Well, it sure looks like some ponies feeling better.
You have no idea.
See? Now, what did I tell you? A good night's sleep cures just about everything.
I guess so. I just wish it hadn't been so exhausting.
Look at that, Tank. Cloudsdale's
here. That means Ponyville is next up for winter. You're doing awesome, everypony. Keep it up. We need those leaves off those trees. Once we get autumn cleared away, it'll be hello winter. Was that a yawn I just saw? How can you be tired when the most exciting time of the year is right around the corner? And don't forget the best part, our first winter together. Come on, wake up. Once those ponies bring in the big fat clouds full of snowflakes, we'll have a ton of snow for our extreme sledding. And over there, we can play horse hockey with no shoulder or rump pads.
Everything's looking great, don't you think?
Almost everything. Does Tank look all right to you?
Well, he does seem to be moving a little slowly.
I know, right?
And he looks kind of sleepy.
Totally.
Just like he always does.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Well, I suppose his heartbeat could be a teensy bit slower than usual.
Okay, so give him a vitamin or something.
I don't think he needs that.
Maybe we're just staying up too late. Too many daring do stories.
Well, that's not it either.
Well, what's wrong with him then?
Nothing. He's perfectly fine. He's just going to hibernate.
You do realize he's not a bear, right?
When the weather grows cold and less food is available, many animals hibernate to conserve energy. It's like taking a really long nap during winter. And then they wake up in spring. And see, even tortoises do it. When the time comes, Tank will leave and dig into the ground. But don't worry, he'll reappear when the spring sun warms the ground back up.
Come on! Tortoises don't hibernate. Some pony put that picture in there as a joke.
It's not a joke.
Well, then your book must be wrong.
Rainbow Dash, Tank needs to hibernate. It's healthy for him, just like sleeping is healthy for us.
Whatever. Okay, thanks. Come on, Tank.
Where are you going?
To get a second opinion from a real reptile expert.
I told you, Rainbow Dash, I'm a dragon.
Come on, you're practically twins.
I'm purple
But if you don't have to hibernate, why should Tank?
because he's a tortoise and I'm a dragon.
Same family though, right?
No!
I'll take that as a yes.
Look, if Fluttershy says tortoises hibernate, then I guarantee tortoises hibernate.
Well, what would you know? You're a dragon. No pony knows you like I do, Tank. All you need is some hard work to get the old blood pumping. Come on! killer time in the snow tank. Tank? Tank!
Aww! Is that cute little Tanky all snuggly-wuggly getting ready to hibernate?
Don't say that word!
Which one? Snuggly? Wuggly? Tanky? Hibernate?
That one!
I was just saying how cute it was.
If you think you know, that napping thing is so cute, why don't you go do it? Somewhere far away from here! What are you looking at? Pinkie Pie and I are just having a conversation!
Look, Rainbow Dash, we all know how upset you are about Tank hibernation.
Shh! Don't say that word! That's what started this all!
We know how upset you are about Tank, but you shouldn't take your anger out on your friends.
Who said anything about anger? I didn't say anything about anger. I'm not upset, and I am not angry. Do I look angry? Come on, Tank. Let's get out of here. I need you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, not sleepy-eyed and scaly-tailed, which is exactly what you are. But get up anyway. You can't hibernate. You know, what about all the primo things we're gonna do together this winter? Building snow ponies, starting snowball fights, sipping hot cider by the fire. Don't you want to do those things with me? Think, Rainbow Dash, think. Tank's only hibernating because it's cold, right? Well, I'd rather have him awake in the heat than asleep in the cold. I'll just have to stop winter!
So, where do these clouds go?
Over by clear skies.
But there's clear skies everywhere.
Yo, clear skies right here.
But there's clear skies over there, too.
That's open skies.
There's open skies everywhere.
I'm not everywhere. I'm right here.
Wait, so you're open skies and you're clear skies, then what's all that?
Open clear skies. Hey, where'd our fluffy clouds go?
Fluffy clouds? He's over there.
Stopping winter is gonna be a breeze.
When life gives you lemons, you can make lemonade. But life gave me Tank here, and my choice has long been made. No winter will come to Ponyville. I'll do it on my own. I will keep you by my side, so I will not be alone. And I'll fly until the end of the sky. So I'll be the one who doesn't have to say goodbye.
comes the next shipment! Move those clouds over!
For every hoof step back, they go 3 hoof steps forward. What am I gonna do? Cloudsdale. That's it, Tank. If I can't stop winter in Ponyville, maybe I can stop it at the source. Lunch hour. Perfect. Winter lab. We're in, Tank. Now we just gotta figure out a way to shut it down. Sabotage snowflakes? I think we gotta go bigger than that. Wait here. We could get rid of these clouds, but that's still not big enough. Slam dunk! With no water, they can't make clouds or snow. They can't make winter! I hate to do this to those weather ponies, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oopsie. Looks like these were a little loose. And there goes winter down the drain. I can't see. Let's get out of here.
What in the name of Celestia is going on up there?
Prepare yourselves, every pony. Winter is coming.
Every pony, look out! You okay, Tank?
Rainbow Dash, are you all right?
No.
Knock, knock! How are you feeling, Rainbow Dash?
Whatever. The poor thing looks so sad. Just what are we going to do?
I don't know what we can do.
Buck up, Sugar Cube. You just ain't yourself these days.
Whatever. Oh, how can I say this tactfully? You've lost your sparkle, Rainbow Dash.
I hate to say this, but, well, you've become a party pooper!
Didn't you hear me? I said whatever. I don't know if you're here to cheer me up or what, but I'm fine.
Let me handle this. Rainbow Dash, your winter is going to be petless.
Whatever did you do that for?
Because she'll never get past this until she lets it all out.
It's okay. Tank will come back in a few months.
Months? I don't want him to go.
All right. There.
Nice going, Fluttershy. How do we get her to stop?
She's gotta be about done now. Can't be too much left in there. Feeling better? Oh, you poor thing.
I can't bear to see Fluttershy cry.
It's just heart-wrenching.
You too?
Nope, I'm good.
Look, everypony, I know how hard it is to say goodbye.
I'm mostly sad because you're not sad.
What? Me? What about Applejack?
Applejack cries on the inside, Twilight!
It's true.
It's all right, Fluttershy. It's all right.
You think she's done, or just getting a third wind?
I don't know. Rainbow Dash, are you okay?
I think so. I feel better. Really, I do. Thanks, everypony. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or him. Oh, Tank, I'm sure gonna miss you.
Well, guess we're starting winter with a bang.
The fun's come early. Yeehaw!
You think we could mess up winter every year? It's way less work.
I don't think Rainbow Dash could handle it.
Riding that entire season from Cloudsdale to Ponyville was pretty awesome. I thought you guys might like to say goodbye to Tank. He's ready to hibernate.
You're using the word! Oh, she's using the word! And when Tank finishes hibernating, I'm gonna throw him the biggest welcome home party ever! Or wait, should it be a welcome above ground party? Or a happy wake-up party? Maybe an it's about time party.
And I'll design him a very special suit just for the occasion, whichever one it ends up being.
I'm glad you're feeling a little better, Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, me too. So you really want to do this hibernating thing, huh? Goodbye, Tank.
See you later, little fella. Goodbye, Tank. We'll miss you. ready for some winter fun?
I'm gonna hang here and read to him a bit. That little guy can never get to sleep without a bedtime story. I'll be right there.
Applejack compete in the Appaloosa Rodeo? Totally! This place is a cutie mark gold mine. There's barrel racing, roping contests, rodeo clowning, steeplechase. If we can get into some of these events, we could all three walk off the train back in Ponyville with brand spanking new cutie marks. Wouldn't a barrel look good here? I want a lasso. I don't know. All these events look a little, well, dangerous. No risk, no reward.
All right, every pony, listen up. We need a big presence at this here rodeo, so make yourself plenty seen. I want that low-down varmint to know we mean business.
I hope nothing bad is going on. A cutie markapalooza and a low-down varmint? This is shaping up to be the most exciting rodeo ever. Yeah, come on.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Go, Applejack, go! Whew, it's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville have closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess having injured kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then, huh, cuz?
Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job. Ow! Ow!
Ooh, sorry. Say, where's my sister and her friends?
Uh-oh. Gee, I guess I got so caught up watching you that I...
You said you'd keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna...
There they are! Huh, right where I left them. Oh, don't be mad. Ouch! My foreleg hurts so much.
Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear? Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or three?
Look out!
What the hey just happened?
You fillies all right?
Uh-huh.
Sugar and salt licks. Allow me.
What is it, Sheriff?
Is it him?
Ain't no doubt. It's Trouble Shoes.
Is it true? Is Trouble Shoes here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now, I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now, as many of you know, the Equestria rodeo circuit has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
He knocked barrels every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
That's nothing.
He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Now, it's true. We had an incident this morning at our own Appaloosa Rodeo. Hay bale stack came down, Brittany on top of 3 little fillies. I examined them hoof prints myself, and it was trouble shoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done. But dag-hoof-it, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
Glad that's settled. So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo. Don't send us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home, too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these 3. I won't let them out of my sight. You hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
I thought we weren't gonna wander off again. This ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed, to find Trouble Shoes. But isn't he a dangerous criminal? We only need to find him. We don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that.
And once he's in jail, we'll be competing, and then it's Cutie Mark City!
Worst idea ever. It's another John hoof print! Do either of you have any idea where we are?
Maybe we should head back and try again later.
Come on, before we lose the trail! Come on, we've gone far enough. It's time to go back.
The rain is only getting worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow.
Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back? You mean you don't know?
Whew. Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm. Rayburn, where are the girls?
Fish my wish.
Go, dang, damn it. Sheriff Silverstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends, too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
He must have been Trouble Shoes.
Now, hold on there. Trouble Shoes done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
You really want to take that chance?
Come on, y'all! Let's ride!
You sure about this, Scootaloo?
I thought I was, but now I'm not.
So I pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse? We gotta get out of this rain. There's no telling how long this storm could last. Look! It looks abandoned. Let's go see if we can find some blankets or something.
Shirley.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out of the rain.
Had some hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived. I ain't gonna rise to greet y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unwrap them. You can't do that! That's Troubleshoes! Oh, you don't seem so bad.
Of course, guests would arrive while I ain't got no pie to offer. Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes. Whoa! Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like maybe you're just a little, klutzy?
Tell that to the flank. Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck. Follows me wherever I go like sour on old milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. Amscray!
We don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
But of course I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
It's actually kind of sweet of him to help us out like this. I know. What do we do if he takes us back to Appaloosa and the sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it. Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
Mm-hmm.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no. When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it. I practiced and practiced and finally, I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark. I can still remember them judges a-laughing. I didn't even finish my routine, because right then I knew bad luck was my fate. That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from them. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it? Bad luck would strike again. Just my lot in life, I reckon.
Poor Troubleshoes. I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show. What are you saying? Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest. You're right. He could still be in rodeos, just not the way he thought. So he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's...
Gotcha!
Just my luck.
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait! Brayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen, Applejack! No! But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
Sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm off to win the Appaloosa Rodeo Hay Bale Monster Stack.
Applejack?
At least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo. Figures.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Sheriff, you're about to miss the Hay Bale Monster Stack.
Jiminy, that's starting already.
Let's go, Troubleshoes. This here's a jailbreak.
Ain't no need. Can hear the rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream.
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How you proposing on getting me into a rodeo? Well, how do I look?
Come on now, stack them bales! Woo-hoo!
Okay, now, Troubleshoes, you're on.
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
You got your cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain. You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside-down horseshoe, and that means bad luck.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right? Well, now's your chance. Go on.
There y'all are. How about your big sis, huh?
Yeah, way to go.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Just leave me be, cutie mark. I aim to clear that there hoop. Come on now.
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen. What the hey?
He escaped from jail.
Ruining another rodeo.
Let's get him. Wait, yo! He ain't what you think he is.
Hand aside, young'uns. This one's going back to jail.
But he never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his cutie mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos, but deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Yeah, about that. You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with the shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks?
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better. Does feel kind of nice. So, we can stop now?
Nope.
Oh, but that's not all. When I went to look for them again, they were on the ceiling.
Oh, Discord, I've never known any pony as funny as you. I love that story about the time you tried to train your right paw to fetch your left leg. Oh, I do love our Tuesday teas. And I can't wait for you to meet my friend Tree Hugger. She's going to love you, too.
Tree Hugger?
I met her on a trip to see the Breezies. She's a member of the Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures.
How nice for you.
We're all gonna have so much fun together at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to ask me. I'd love to.
Oh no. I'm afraid I've already asked Tree Hugger. I'm sorry, Discord. I assumed you'd have your own ticket since you and Princess Celestia are friends now. Were you not invited?
Who? Me? It probably got lost in the mail. No biggie, as the folks say. Well, gotta go.
But we haven't had any of our Tuesday tea cakes.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to exclude them from our party this time. Oh, did I say that? Oh, I mean, ta-ta.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best
friends?
Where's Twilight?
She's in Canterlot helping Princess Celestia with the gala.
Oh, your first Grand Galloping Gala. The excitement, the anticipation. I wouldn't miss this for all the jewels in Equestria.
We're going to the gala! We're going to the gala! We're going to the gala!
All right, y'all, keep it down. It ain't like it's a life-changing experience or nothing. My little sister's all grown up.
Hey! This is gonna be the best night ever!
I don't suppose that these adorable little cutie pies have their own tickets to the gross, gruesome gala, do they?
To answer your rather rude question, they're going as our dates, our +1s.
We're +1s! We're +1s! We're +1s!
Yes, I believe I got that.
day. Oh, hi, Discord. Want some cake? I can give you a list of all the flavors we have in order from most delicious to incredibly, unbelievably delicious.
Actually, Pinkie Pie, who are you taking to... I mean, do you... Oh, you know what? I am famished. I'll take all the cakes.
All of them? He wants all of the cakes!
Well, I'll need all my energy when I'm dancing at the gala, if I decide to go, that is. Oh, by the way, are you bringing any ponies?
Oh, of course! I was gonna ask my mom because she's, my mom. But it turned out she didn't want to go, so I started asking around and around and around. I couldn't think of any pony, and I was about to just go by myself, and then I realized, of course! Who loves fancy, exciting affairs more than any pony else? My sister Maud!
You know what? Cancel my order.
You want none of the cakes now? Oh my, you are funny.
I guess every being in Equestria is funny today.
Oh, how rude of me. Tree hugger, this is Discord. Discord, tree hugger.
Radical to meet you. Really digging your vibe.
My vibe?
It's a compliment.
Oh, well, I'm sure it is. Well, I must be off. It has nothing to do with seeing you or not seeing you. You can rest assured of that. Have fun at the gala.
Righteous.
Oh, tree hugger, you're such a great friend. So much funnier than unfunny old Discord. No, here. Take my +1. I insist. Before some pony else thinks he's my friend and expects to be asked instead. What's that? You're worried Discord might be upset? Not a problem. I can make more new friends anytime I want. It's not as if any of this actually mattered. I don't even want to go to the gala anyway. Are you perhaps looking for me?
Are you Discord or current resident? I can't find any street numbers in this place.
My ticket to the Grand Galloping Gala. I was invited after all. Why is this so late?
Well, I got a little lost after I escaped the flying badgers. Can you point me in the direction of the bottomless pit? I think I can make my way back from there.
Oh, over there, somewhere. Just go over there. Looks like I'll see you at the gala after all, Fluttershy. But I can't show up alone. She'll think that she's my only friend. Who could I bring on such short notice?
I must say, it's been very nice having you take over some of the planning responsibilities for this year's gala.
Anything I can do to make it easier on you.
Thank you, Twilight. I am quite looking forward to just enjoying the gala for once.
Announcing the spirit of chaos, Discord and his guest, the Smooths!
Good evening, every pony. What a glorious affair. He does have a yen for shiny things, the rascal.
I'll take care of this. What are you doing here with that?
Now. The Smooths may be an it, but it's an it with a heart of, well, blob.
This night is extremely important to me, Discord. Keep it under control.
Yes, of course. Tell me, have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
We're here! We're here! We made it to the gala! Really?
Yeah. The aura coming off the waterfall was so alive. so like magic and manifestation.
Wow.
Oh, Fluttershy, I didn't see you there.
How did you even know to look for an aura in a waterfall? Discord! I thought you weren't coming.
No, I actually never said that. But funny how you remembered it that way. Anyway, good to see you. Tree friend, is it? Your name is slipping my mind right now. How strange.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tree Hugger. Blessings.
You have met me before, actually.
Cool. Like in another life, maybe?
You've got to be kidding. You don't remember me?
I meet a lot of different creatures. Each one of them perfect and unique.
Yes, well, as I was saying, it's just great to be here with my oldest, bestest friend.
Am I really your oldest, bestest friend?
You? Of course not. You think I don't have other friends? I'm centuries old. I was talking about the Smooze face, the Smoozinator. Well, I mean, that's what we called them back in college. Smooze! I would like you to meet Fluttershy and, a tree, what is it? Oh, a tree embrace?
Oh, I like that. It's so in rhythm with my life force. Maybe I'll change it.
I can't believe I've never heard you speak of the Smooze before. It sounds like you two are so close.
Well, I'm glad you got that, because that's what is true. We are very close.
That's wonderful. The four of us should go out to dinner sometime.
We should all go out to dinner sometime? Have you no heart? Oh, it looks like some pony wants to mingle. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh, okay. Treasy and I would love to talk to you more later.
Treasy? Really? Sort of a juvenile nickname, don't you think? Smoozy! Wait up! Now listen, Smooze, I need to make this a party of one for a little while. Just stay out here until I come for you.
What's so funny?
Exactly!
I think we're gonna go hit the dance floor.
Fluttershy, tell the Hugs here about the time that we went to the store and came back with 2 cakes instead of 1, because that's how crazy we are when we're together.
We went to the store and got 2 cakes.
Oh. Well, you kind of left out all the fun and frivolity there. But I'm sure you got it, Tree Hugger.
I got that you really like cake.
We like each other. That was the point. I'm actually pretty lukewarm about the cake.
Let me in!
That creature took my jewels!
Discord, I thought I told you to keep your friend under control.
Oh, please. I have better things to do than to watch that thing all night. Well, what I mean to say is that thing is a dear, dear friend, and I'll make sure that the ooze that he can't help but secrete doesn't get on any pony else.
Thank you. It's all right, everypony. Let's just get back to enjoying this magical evening.
You are making me look like a fool in front of Fluttershy. I'll be back when the gala is over.
Oh, Tree Hugger, I've never known any pony as funny as you.
Check, check, check. Is this thing on? Good evening, fillies and germs. I just flew into Canterlot, and wow, are my interspecies parts tired. I've only got these tiny mismatched wings, and even I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle. Am I right? Pachoo!
Hey!
Well, perhaps you're into more observational humor. Did you ever notice how you always materialize out of thin air? Why not thick air? What's the deal there? Tough crowd.
What is he doing? I think they're jokes.
Jokes!
My favorite.
An ordinary night on the town ends with a lesson about fellowship. Knock, knock. You're supposed to say who's there. This is the most basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.
Good one, Maud!
What is that?
None of my magic works on this ooze. Can you stop it?
I'm afraid not.
Discord, how could you bring him here?
Oh, he's not that bad.
My shoes will be ruined forever! That's what you're worried about? Really?
This is kind of a bummer.
Isn't it, though? And to think it never would have happened had I come to the gala as some pony else's +1.
Seems like something might have harshed his flow, you know? Like his senses are agitated.
You don't know anything about rare creatures. I've known Smooth's face for ages. He's not agitated. He's partying down. Woo!
All he needs is some, like, calming auditory therapy. I know, I always feel really at peace when I'm being bathed in positive vibes. Maybe he'll calm down with some sonic bliss.
Do you even know what you just said?
Let go, Smooth. Bliss out.
It worked! Yeah! Way to go, tree hugger! That was the most magical thing I've ever seen done with animals.
Oh, thanks, everypony. It makes perfect karmic sense your magic doesn't work on him. He only responds to vibrations that piece out his energy fields.
Stop it! Stop it! That's it! I am done with you, tree hugger.
Oh, man, you're really bumming me out. Can you just, like, lower your voice a skosh?
A skosh? A skosh?
Oh, dude, what is that?
Relax! I'm not going to hurt you. I'm simply going to send you to another dimension. I can't have you interfering in my relationship with Fluttershy anymore.
Discord, stop!
I will, just as soon as she's gone. Then we can have a good laugh about this whole affair over our regular Tuesday tea.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll stop him.
I'm doing her a favor, Fluttershy. It's a lovely dimension. White sand beaches, an attentive waitstaff. I mean, okay, the humidity isn't great, but where isn't that the case these days?
I don't understand why you're doing this. We were all getting along so well.
As well as we could, considering you've already stomped all over our friendship by inviting her to the biggest night of the year, as if I didn't matter at all.
Did you really think I'd abandon you just because I have a new friend?
Yes, because that's what you did.
No, Discord. I invited a friend to a party. I didn't abandon you. What if you had a friend that you could discuss chaos-based magic with? Would that mean we weren't friends anymore?
No, I suppose not. It would just mean that I'd have different friends for different things. Oh, dear, it looks like I've perhaps overreacted just a scotch.
More like a lot of scotches. Tree Hugger, could you give us a minute?
I'm just so new with this whole friendship thing. It's so much more complicated than it looks.
Do you think maybe you owe some pony an apology? Not me.
Oh, yes, right. Tree Hugger, I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle of my, wrath.
Oh, it's all groovy. I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
Oh, your chakras. Yeah, fair enough. I owe you an apology, Smooth. I spent the whole evening thinking about my own feelings and never thinking about yours. Well, friends, I think I may actually grow to like this multiple friend thing.
I like it too.
Hey! It's not a party until some pony spreads magic-resistant ooze uncontrollably over the ballroom. Come on, Smoothinator! Let's dance!
I'm sorry, Princess Celestia. I thought I could give you a break tonight, but it turns out I was in over my head.
You have nothing to apologize for. This has been the most fun gala in years.
I know. It was a... What? But there was ooze all over the place. And one of the guests threatened to send some pony to another dimension.
I know. Can you imagine how dull it would have been if I hadn't invited Discord? Come on! The night is still young.
This is gonna be so great, Gummy! We have absolutely nothing to do today except think! I've been waiting for just the right time to finally try Granny Pie's super special triple chocolate 15-layer marshmallow recipe! It's gonna be amazing! Let's see, nutty meringue, chocolate ganache, praline nuts, cocoa-flavored buttercream. An hour per layer. That's 15 hours of pure baking bliss! Okay, Gummy, I think we're ready to start prepping the second layer. Oh my gosh, my cutie mark! You know what this means? The map! Gummy, could you take over for a bit? Hopefully this'll be quick. I'll just measure the baking powder for you. And when the first layer cools, you can drizzle some of the ganache over it. And don't forget to beat the egg whites for the meringue! I know you can do this, Gummy. You're the best alligator baker I've ever met.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best?
exciting. The map is summoning you to Griffinstone, the very heart of the Griffin Kingdom. I don't know if either of you have read Bygone Griffins of Greatness, but griffins were known to be
Rude, insensitive bullies.
You mean Gilda?
Yeah, I mean Gilda. When she came to Ponyville, she was a total jerk to all my friends, especially Pinkie Pie.
She was a bit of a party pooper.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Gilda was a little rude. You still get to go to Griffinstone, and according to this book, it has a rich, fascinating history. In ancient times, griffins were known to be as greedy as dragons, always hoarding their bits and other treasures. But all that changed when King Grover found the mysterious golden idol of Boreas. Legend says the idol of Boreas was made from the dust of golden sunsets, blown across the mountains by the north winds. Possessing the idol of Boreas filled the griffins' hearts with pride. It's said that that one great treasure is responsible for turning Griffinstone into the most majestic kingdom of all the land.
And why do you care so much about griffins anyway?
It was actually Gilda's visit that made me curious. So I picked up Bygone Griffins of Greatness, and I've been hooked ever since. And now you two get to see Griffinstone with your very own eyes.
Huh? Just me and Rainbow Dash?
Hey, you can totally take my place if you want. I still had half a nap to finish.
Why don't you just come with us? I mean, you are the Princess of Friendship.
No. If the map wanted me to go to the coolest kingdom in all of Equestria and tour the palace and see the actual idol that unites an entire species, which would be super amazing, I'm sure it would have said so. You two can handle whatever the issue is just fine. I'll stay here and do important princessy things, I guess.
Well then, come on, Dashy. We're going to Griffinstone.
Fine.
That's the spirit! What you reading, Rainbow?
Twilight literally wrote a book on what we need to do in Griffinstone.
You mean like a guide on how to figure out what problem we're supposed to fix?
And then some. It's like Twilight herself in book form.
Always carry plenty of bits. The Griffins are sure to help you as long as you share the wealth. Can I borrow some bits?
Upon arriving at Griffin Gorge, be sure to pause and cast your eyes northerly, up the Hyperborean Mountains, taking in the breathtaking beauty of Griffinstone. Once in Griffinstone proper, go immediately to the palace and introduce yourself to the king. Bygone Griffins of Greatness was written a long time ago, and it ends with the coronation of the 14th King of the Griffins, King Guto. I have no idea who's in charge now. Tell the king you've been sent by the Princess of Friendship, and you're there to help with some sort of problem. If for some reason the king can't help, I'd try the Griffinstone Library next. It's a little-known secret that if you befriend a librarian, you can usually find out anything. Plus, as a bonus, there's a statue of King Grover outside. Photo op! And don't forget to sample some famous Griffin scones. They're supposed to be the best.
Aw, Twilight should have come along. Then she could have seen firsthand that Griffinstone is a total dump.
Maybe the map should have called Rarity instead of us.
Excuse me, sir? This is Griffinstone, right? Well, that wasn't very nice.
See? These griffins are exactly what I thought they'd be.
Maybe we should just find the palace so we can ask the king what's going on.
We don't have a king. Losers. Hello, Gilda. Dash.
Pinkie!
What are you doing here? I'm a griffin? What's your excuse, dweebs?
Hey! These dweebs are here to help Griffinstone.
Help it what?
Well, we're not really sure, but it involves a map and cutie marks and problem and...
Bored now.
Well, if you don't have a king, can you at least tell us where the idol of Boreas is?
Don't tell me you really believe in that thing.
You'd better believe in it. The idol was the best thing to ever happen to us Griffins.
Oh, great. Now you got Grandpa Gruff started.
I'll tell you the whole tragic tale.
For a couple of bits.
The first Griffin King, King Grover, united our kind like we've never been united before or since. And then he did it all with that incredible idol of Boreas. And that idol brought pride to the heart of every griffin that saw it. From one king to the next, Griffinstone and our golden idol were the envy of all other species. It held us together, gave us an identity, right up until the reign of King Guto. That's when our Aramaspi came to steal our Griffin treasure. King Guto tried to fight him off, but Aramaspi managed to get away with the idol. They say when our treasure fell into the abysmal abyss, our pride went with it. King Guto was the last king of Griffinstone, and we all lived miserably ever after. The end!
That was the saddest story ever!
Oh, well, tough tail feathers! No refunds!
No wonder Twilight's book ended with the coronation of King Guto. Who would want to record a history that sad?
It's not sad! Do we look sad to you?
Pinkie, I think I know why the map sent us here. We need to find the idol of Boreas and bring glory and pride back to Griffinstone.
Haha, here we go. Typical pony hero complex. None of us care about that dumb old idol. Don't you get it? We don't care about anything. And that's the way we like it.
I think Rainbow Dash is right. The map sent us here to fix some sort of problem.
The only problem Griffinstone has is you! Well, I don't care what she says. We're gonna find that treasure, make Griffinstone cool again, and get back to Ponyville. Come on!
Wait, Rainbow Dash, what about Twilight's advice?
What, taking a bunch of pictures?
She mentioned finding answers at the library.
Knock yourself out. But when you get bored with Twilight's tour book, I'll be at the abysmal abyss finding the idol of Boreas. I'm here to find your missing idol and save Griffinstone! I'll need some rope, a grappling hook, and a guide to take me down to the abysmal abyss.
And I'll need some bits.
Hey, Gilda! Word on the street is that Griffinstone has an amazing library chock full of answers.
Word on what street?
Okay, maybe not this street, but on other streets, your library is the talk of the town.
The library's right there, so why don't you go inside and leave me alone?
Maybe it's good that Twilight didn't come. It's sad what happened to your town, King, but Rainbow Dash can't be right. This can't all be because of a missing hunk of gold.
You're right, Pinkie! And you've got amazing hair!
Ah, King Grover, you old charmer. I know what Griffinstone needs!
Fewer ponies?
A song! I've got a super song about smiling that's sure to make even the most grumpy Griffin grin!
Can't sing here.
But how do you break into uplifting musical numbers with no singing?
Yeah, that's Griffinstone's biggest problem. Lack of uplifting musical numbers.
Well, if I can't sing, how about a party? If there's one thing these Griffins needs, it's some good cheer. Where's your party store? No party store? How about cake? Nothing cheers folks up like cake. Where's the bakery?
Ugh.
No singing, no party store, no bakery? What is it?
You're welcome to leave at any time!
Well, that just takes the cake. Wait, no, it can't take the cake because there is no cake. Or muffins! Or griffin scones!
Oh, we got griffin scones. That's my specialty.
I'll buy one.
Bits first. Well? What? You like it? That's my Grandpa Gruff's secret recipe.
Ow! I think I broke a tooth!
Well, whatever. No refunds. I don't even care anyway. I just want to sell enough of these so I can leave this lousy town.
I can help you with that.
You think you could tighten the strap on my helmet?
Can you give me more bits?
Never mind, I got it. So, how deep is this abyss?
How deep are your pockets?
Don't you griffins ever talk about anything but bits?
Give me some bits and I'll answer.
No wonder Gilda's such a delight.
Grandpa Gruff's recipe is good, but it's missing one important ingredient.
Don't tell me. Friendship?
No. Baking powder. Lucky for you, I never leave home without it! Now just pop those in the oven and you'll have griffin scones worth their weight in gold!
Greta!
Aha! I saw that, Gilda! You may act like a gruff, grumbling griffin, but inside you're gracious and great!
What are you talking about?
You just helped your friend up when she got knocked down!
What? Her? Greta's just some griffin I know. We don't have friends here. I did have a friend once, but you saw how that turned out.
Oh my gosh! I gotta go find Rainbow Dash!
See ya.
You sure we can't just fly down? Whoa! Never mind. Totally got my answer there. Just gotta find that golden idol and get out of this place. Ow! My hoof! Help! Throw me another rope!
You got bits?
Wait!
There you are! Forget about finding the idol! I figured out how to solve Griffin Stone's real problem! Scones!
Pinkie Pie, you get back here!
Yeah? Can you throw down a rope or something? Let me look! One rope coming up! We need help! Don't go anywhere!
Where does she think I'm gonna go? I hope I don't go anywhere.
Rainbow Dash is stuck on a ledge in the abysmal abyss, and I need your help to save her!
Not my problem.
Of course it's your problem! She's your friend!
Used to be.
Can't you remember when she was?
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't that griffin know that she's supposed to fly at the Junior Speedsters flight camp?
Maybe she just doesn't want to make you look bad. Hey there, I'm Rainbow Dash. And you are... Gilda? You sure about that? Stick with me, Gilda, and those guys won't give you any more guff. Wow, you're awesome! You too, Rainbow Dash!
I'll help her, but that doesn't make me her friend.
Duly noted. Except it does. Hang on, loser! I'm coming!
What took you so long, doofus?
Rainbow Dash! I'm coming for you! Gotcha! Hold on, you two! Huh? The idol of Boreas! I'm slipping!
The idol! You're more important to me than some dumb chunk of gold.
Hugging later! Climbing now!
I'm really sorry about how I treated you two.
Thanks, Gilda.
Apology accepted.
And I'm just sorry we didn't get your idol back. Now we'll never be able to solve Griffinstone's problem.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The map didn't send us here to find the lost idol of Boreas. It sent us here to replace it with something better.
Nothing's better than gold to a griffin.
That's because you don't have friendship. If you can learn to care about each other again, Griffinstone could be a mightier kingdom than it ever was before. And you don't need some golden idol to do that. You just need each other.
Whoa, Pinkie. That was really sappy.
What can I say? That's how I roll. Go on, Gilda. Go make a friend.
I don't know, Pinkie. You really think these Griffins are up for this? We aren't exactly in Ponyville, you know.
Okay, so she was really weirded out until I gave her the scone. Then she tried it and said it tasted good. That's the first nice thing any Griffin's ever said to me.
Whoa, Pinkie. I guess that really was the problem we needed to solve.
Baking powder makes baked goods and friendships fluffy and delicious.
Well, we better be heading home.
What? You want me to spread friendship here by myself? How am I supposed to do that? I haven't even made one single friend yet.
No, you haven't. You've made 2.
Hugging now! But you'll come back and visit, right?
Just try and stop us.
See you later, you old charmer.
Pinkie, who are you talking to?
No, Pony. Come on, let's go home and see how Gummy did with Granny Pie's marmalade recipe.
I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date.
The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear. The caterer, the flowers, the musicians. We've got to move it all to today.
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Muffin?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I really messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press. Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend. I was working off a cutting-edge theory of making time come forward to you. My life's work, decades, centuries really, of research and experimentation, and I nearly had it cracked. Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew? But there are so many things that magic can't explain, where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. I never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foal, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great wickering stallions! I completely forgot, and I still need to get my suit tailored. Rarity? Rarity! Ah. Please! You've got to help me! I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon. Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now! Oh, thank goodness. Lead on, my friend. Why have you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in. Great wickering stallions! They've got style. Gentle colts! I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Oh, yeah, man. His name is Me.
Me? What an unfortunate name.
No, man, like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me. I need this suit tailored. It's an emergency.
Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using, man?
I don't know, man, but guess what? A fourth didn't show, so if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
I'm sorry, gentle colts, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight? Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
Do we know what they're on about?
The way they're huddled up like that, I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
Monster attack? Blast! I'm performing at the ceremony this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
I hope so.
Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner! Oh no! On my wedding day? Some pony's gotta help me! You! Me? I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no ponies asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet I'll.
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flattens it.
What am I gonna do? Matilda! I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do?
Flowers!
You want Matilda's arrangements today? This is awful!
The horror! The horror!
So there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster! Okay, thanks anyway. Look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias! What?
Oh, the horror! The horror!
I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous. With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time. There is nothing like a best friend, is there? Anything's possible when you know some pony as well as we know each other. What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time? A creature from the Everfree Forest? I think it's some sort of bugbear. Did you say bugbear? It found me! What are you talking about, Bonbon? My name isn't Bonbon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster agency in Canterlot. Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about? When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability. What? It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bonbon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has. Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie? I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection. But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we've sat on, none of that was real? It was all real. You're my very best friend. I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding. Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
I need my ring today, no matter the cost. As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick this up, we win the whole shebang.
Doc! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions. Wait! Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that a bugbear?
Oh, there are so many things I'm forgetting. I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear, we can handle anything. We once did the pony's hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best. Matilda, I've just got to say, I already feel like we're family.
You do?
Of course. I'm Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
You're Stephen Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake?
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, a sea monster, right? I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony, and I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But let me tell you something. In all that we've been through together, the only thing he ever cared about was finding you.
Really?
Well, that and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing, the marriage is.
Oh, my goodness gracious. If you believe that, I have got a bridge to sell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? No. Honey, the wedding is everything.
All these wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda and Cranky's wedding to be special. Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
That's more like it.
What is life? Is it nothing more than the endless search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all only One bugbear attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor gator, flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny?
Something like that might work.
What do you mean you left it on the counter? I thought you were bringing it. Oh, well, this is just wonderful.
I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember?
Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings. Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers.
Attention, every pony. Our friends have done it. They've defeated the bugbear. Hey.
Hello.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine. Fine.
There you are! My suit has vanished and this was the only thing left in my closet. How do I look?
Like a million bits.
Great wickering stallions! Look at the time. We'd better get inside. Allons-y!
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous. The love of my life deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Oh, Set Mayor!
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be. But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small. If it weren't for every pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are. And so, in front of all these loved ones, Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You bet I do.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jenny.
Of course! They need love to ignite! How could I have
You know something, girls? We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all.
Ow! That's where the bugbear bit me.
Sorry.
Welcome to the Grand Equestria Pony Summit!
You delegates have traveled far and wide to represent your cities as we seek to celebrate and learn from all the unique places that make up our wonderful land of Equestria. At tonight's welcome reception, Princess Cadence will dedicate this beautiful friendship statue made up of gemstones from each of your home cities. Now I'd like to turn things over to the one who organized the summit, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Thank you, everypony. With delegates from over 50 cities attending 3 days of conferences, receptions, and meetings, this is the largest Grand Equestria Pony Summit yet. And let me tell you, putting it all together has led to more than one sleepless night. We're so excited to have you here and to learn more about life all across this great land of ours. And now my faithful assistant Spike would like to say a few words.
Hello, everypony. I'm here to help any way I can. So if there's anything I can do for any of you...
We love you, Princess Twilight!
We love all the princesses!
I guess every pony loves a princess.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Spike! Spike?
Little help?
Spike, we need you.
Of course. What can I do? Whoa, what happened to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Spike. I just... need a quick nap. Napkin! Tell the delegates I'll...
She's been awake 3 straight days preparing for the summit. We need to make sure she gets some rest today. She'll never be able to attend the welcome reception in this condition. Can I count on you to see to it that she isn't disturbed?
I promise. I won't let you down. Perfect. Not on my watch. Excuse me? Can you keep it down a little? Oh, no! I'll give you birdseed, worms, anything. Just please stop singing before you wake the princess! I can't believe that worked. Hi, fellas. Sorry to break up your game, but there's sort of an important diplomatic summit kind of thingy going on, and it involves a princess needing to sleep, and maybe you could move your game somewhere else? The princess thanks you for your understanding. Excuse me, do you have to do this right now? Oh no! Are those dragon sneeze trees?
Oh, these are too top-heavy. Wouldn't take much to bring these beauties down.
Can't you just wait a few hours?
Sorry, it's a public hazard. I got no orders.
Well, I've got my orders too. Princess Twilight.
Princess Twilight? Oh, why didn't you say so? Gee, I reckon they'll keep a few more hours.
Good thing I got the princesses on my side. Oh, come on! Excuse me! Excuse me, sir! I really need you to stop right now! Oops.
Let me guess, the noise? Sorry, but we can't have a broken water main.
What, you couldn't do this yesterday?
Hey, pal, I'm just trying to make sure everything runs smooth for the summit.
But there is no summit without Princess Twilight, and she needs things to be kept quiet around here. So if you don't mind,
All right, if that's how she wants it. But if something happens, it ain't my fault.
Princess Twilight will be rested, Princess Cadence will be proud, and Princess Spike deserves a little reward. Princess Spike.
I'll tell you something, all right? I worked forever on this speech, and I know I have work.
Hi, can I help you?
My friend here, the distinguished pony from up Manhattan, and I are in a bit of a pickle, and we need the Princess Twilight to resolve it.
Can you talk a little quieter and maybe come back later?
Oh, sure now. Gosh, I wish we could, but we're both supposed to give speeches about our local economies in 5 minutes, and we've been booked in the same hall.
I had the room first, and let's be honest, my speech is more important.
Point of order there, sir, but I think you'll find that my speech is the more important one, don't you know?
Look, yous is gonna have a lot of unhappy delegates on your hooves unless we get a ruling from Princess Twilight right now.
Let me see what I can do.
Does something need scheduling?
Oh, yeah. 2 delegates have speeches booked in the same hall. What do I do?
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.
Huh? Oh, I need an answer. But Twilight can't even think straight. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do?
Well, what did she say? She picked me, right?
Hey, let's not be too hasty there, good sir. I got a feeling she went with me.
Hey, if she didn't pick me, it ain't hard to see that as an insult to all of Manhattan. You know what I'm saying?
And it'd sure be a shame to see something like a scheduling issue create a nasty old rift between Minneapolis and Ponyville.
So, what did the princess say?
Come on now, spit it out.
She said that, well, she said that she wants you to hear it.
If that's what the princess wants, what are you gonna do?
The princess is always right. Now,
Listen,
there you
no
go.
hard feelings. This is not about you and
I
me.
have no
right?
hard
I mean, this is.
Now, back to more important things.
Combining those 2 talks was a disaster. The hall was overcrowded and the speakers just shouted over each other.
Huh? But
why would the princess have made such a decision?
By order of Princess Twilight, be quiet!
I was really looking forward to the don't spend all your bits speech, but when I went into the hall, a pony had taken my seat. A pony who used to be my friend.
Your friend took your seat? Big deal. Why don't you just...
No offense, but I don't need some random dragon's opinion. I want to hear what Princess Twilight thinks.
Fine. The princess says no friendship should end over a seat. You should forgive your friend.
Of course! Oh, the princess is so wise.
I could tell these delegates anything as long as they think it came from Twilight. All right, who's next? So, how can Princess Twilight be of service?
Well, as host city, the Canterlot delegation feels it's only right that we should get passes to every meeting and party, yes?
Well, that doesn't seem fair. I mean, Princess Twilight doesn't think that seems fair.
Yes, very well. It was worth a try, though, wasn't it, old chap?
This is great! I just took care of a whole bunch of stuff that Twilight won't have to worry about when she wakes up. Wonder if any pony else needs the princess's help. If I can check a few of these meetings off Twilight's schedule, then when she wakes up, she won't have to think about anything but the reception. Says here you have a meeting with Princess Twilight?
Yuppers, she wanted me to prep her on all the different gemstones in the Citizens of Equestria statue before the reception tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'd rather, tell the princess directly.
Well, if it helps, you can call me Princess Spike. No, it's all right. The princess asked me to take care of a few things for her. That's why I came to find you.
If you say so.
The princess says so.
Okay, let's start with Topaz.
I'm here for your 2 o'clock.
You? But I'm supposed to be briefing Princess Twilight on the progress with the water main.
I speak for the princess.
Oh, wow. Can I start fixing it again? I'm getting a little worried, to be honest.
Actually, Twilight still needs a rest, and her no-noise policy is still in effect for a few more hours. Sorry.
Hey, Spike, what's going on?
You know, just setting him up and knocking him down.
What do you mean?
Not only have I kept things quiet so Twilight could sleep, I also took care of all her afternoon meetings so she won't have to worry about them when she wakes up.
Are you sure she'd want you doing that? There are so many things to keep track of at this summit.
Nah, don't worry. I got it covered. I know Twilight so well, it's easy to make decisions like her.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for keeping Twilight's stress level down. As long as that's the real reason you're doing it.
Well, why else would I be doing it?
You're not enjoying speaking for Twilight a little bit?
Enjoying it? No way. The only things I'm doing by order of the princess are for the good of the summit. By order of the princess. By order of the princess. By order of the princess. Princess life is good.
It sure is. But it's also hard work, isn't it?
It's not so bad.
Spike, I'm concerned you might be abusing your relationship with Twilight.
What are you talking about? I'm a great princess. I mean, Twilight's a great princess, and I've been working hard to help her. When two delegates had a falling out, I'm the one who fixed their friendship. I listened to that pony drone on about gems for 45 minutes so Twilight wouldn't have to. I moved a polo match away from the tower so she could sleep. And I didn't even eat that delicious-looking statue. I'm a decision-making master. Okay. So maybe I did get a little carried away making decisions, but it's not like anything bad happened.
This is unexpected! I'll go shut off the main. You get rid of the water.
At least the statue's okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bless me.
Oh, my! What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see, there was this polo game and...
How could you let a water main burst on Canterlot's most important day?
Hey, don't look at me! Princess Twilight said to stop working on it.
Well, what about these trees? I ordered them trimmed to avoid just such a situation.
Well, the princess told me to stop, bub.
Why would the princess make such horrible decisions? This all could have been prevented.
Please, everypony, listen! I'm so sorry all this happened!
What are you apologizing for? These were Princess Twilight's awful decisions.
I'm about to blow my stack on Princess Twilight, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah, me too.
I'll not let Princess Twilight give Canterlot a bad name in the eyes of Equestria. Come on, everypony! Let's go give her a piece of our mind!
Please! You've got it all wrong! Wait!
What is it now? There's an angry mob here that demands satisfaction.
It's just that, we don't want to wake the princess, do we?
Wake her? What? You're telling me that she's asleep?
Princess, we must speak at once.
She is sleeping!
I'm glad you're here, Spike. We've got a lot to do. Do you know if the water main was fixed?
You seem well rested.
I haven't slept like that since I was a filly.
You haven't? Well, at least I got one thing right. And it was the one thing Cadence asked of me. Maybe I did do a good job today.
Fancy Pants, what's wrong?
Don't play games with me, Princess. You know why I'm here.
Is this about the special privileges you wanted? Because this seems a little extreme.
Special privileges? The last thing on my mind is special privileges.
What's going on, Spike?
You needed to sleep. And Princess Cadence told me you weren't to be disturbed. And there was this bird, and well, long story short, I made a few decisions on your behalf.
A few decisions?
Well, maybe more than a few, but I had good intentions. Honest! Until I didn't anymore. I'm sorry, Twilight. I guess I got a little carried away. It just felt so good to have ponies caring about my opinions on such important matters. I guess I was just enjoying feeling like a princess.
Well, Spike, one of the most important things a princess can do is realize when she's made a mistake and fix it.
How do I do that?
You could start with them.
Hi there, everypony. So, I guess I owe you all a pretty big apology. It's funny, here we are at a summit that brings together ponies from all across Equestria, and all I could think about was myself. You all came here to celebrate the things that make each of our cities so unique and special. But instead of getting into the spirit of things like all of you, I used my friend's position to make myself feel good.
The Canterlot Ruby goes here, old sport.
And ours goes here, don't you know?
It all turns out the way you want it.
Does this mean you forgive me?
Sure! You know, the whole idea of the statue is that when each of us plays our own small part, it adds up to something grand.
Quite. Just like how all our cities make up the beautiful land of Equestria.
I hereby dedicate the citizens of Equestria statue to every pony who plays their part, no matter how big or how small.
Oh, come on!
You look nervous. There's no reason to be nervous. Nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be fine.
Twilight, tell those butterflies in your tummy to beat it! Making new friends is always fun.
Oh.
They're probably just as nervous as you are.
You've been planning this shindig for weeks. You know everything about these fellers. It's gonna be dandy.
You're right. Remember, Equestria and Yak-Yakistan haven't opened their borders for hundreds of moons. In fact, Yak-Yakistan is so far north of the Crystal Mountains, no pony's even been there. Imagine the look on Princess Celestia's face when she finds out we made friends with a Yak Prince. I'm calm.
Ponies! Greetings, ponies!
Prince Rutherford, Your Majesty. On behalf of all of us, I welcome you to Equestria.
Me honored. Yaks hope for great friendship between ponies and yaks. Friends for 1,000 moons!
You must be hungry after your long journey. We've prepared a banquet of traditional yak foods.
If things not perfect, yaks get mad. Yaks always get mad when things not perfect.
Ooh.
This no tastes like yak food. Fake pony food make yaks mad.
Is it okay to be nervous now?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Them yaks sure have a funny way of saying howdy.
They're different, that's all. Very different. I think they broke my record for most stuff broken in under a minute. I mean, they even broke the trophy.
All we have to do is show them how great it can be to have friends before Princess Celestia arrives for the friendship party tonight. Now, who read the 7-volume cross-indexed history of Yak-Yakistan I recommended?
I had a thing.
I did! Did you know they live so far north of the Crystal Empire that it's cold all the time? Yaks have yak fur to keep them warm.
Pretty sure that's what fur's always for, Pinkie Pie.
I know! Yaks are so cool!
Pinkie Pie, can you show them around town? I know you have to plan the friendship party too, but it would really help make them feel welcome.
Don't worry, they'll be in good hooks with me.
Remember, we want to make sure Equestria feels like home. That means doing everything we can to make this place feel like Yak-Yakistan.
No problem.
Good. Let's get out there and make some new friends.
We know y'all are noble warriors who avoid the so-called finer things, so me and my family would be honored if you rested here in the barn during your visit.
Applejack and I made hay beds like you're used to back in Yak-Yakistan.
This perfect.
You can snooze here all afternoon, because you're gonna need a lot of energy for my party tonight.
That wasn't so hard.
Wait! This not yak hay?
Well, we didn't have actual hay from Yak-Yakistan, but we tried our best to make it just like yours.
Not perfect! Yaks destroy!
Pinkie Pie, what do we do?
And now, for your entertainment pleasure, presenting Animals Yak-Yakistan style.
Animals cute.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait! These antlers lie! This not Yak-Yakistani animals! Yak smash!
Okay, well, there's still other things we can do, I think.
Yes, these are some of my favorite materials, very rare, imported from the Crystal Empire to match your northern sensibilities. I hope you'll find them delicious.
This don't taste like yak fabric! Yaks destroy!
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll just make it up to them somehow. Listen up. Tell your faces to hold on to their frowns, because they're about to get turned upside down.
Hold your frown, face!
Hit it, Rainbow Dash! Just like Yak-Yakistan snow, right? Because snow is snow, no matter where it comes from.
This not yak snow!
Seriously? Seriously?
You know, it's going okay.
Satisfactory, I'd say.
It could be better. It's not very good. It's a disaster!
Pinkie Pie, tonight's Yak-Yakistan theme party is more important than ever. You'll make them forget all about this afternoon, right? Because if it's not perfect, they're gonna smash everything. And I'm not sure how much more smashing this visit can take.
I definitely will, I think. Maybe?
You're the best gosh darn party planner in Equestria.
You'll show them a good time.
You can do it.
We have absolute confidence in your abilities, Pinkie Pie.
It's going to be my most happy-tacular party ever! I hope!
Why are your eyes darting around like that?
That's what I do when I'm not nervous!
Pinkie Pie, I don't know what we'd do without you.
Me either! Gotta go! Gummy, what am I gonna do? I have all this amazing stuff planned for the party, but they're gonna hate it! There's no way to make Equestria feel like Yak-Yakistan. They're just too sensitive. Even Fluttershy made them mad! Fluttershy! Oh, I need a new idea. make this party feel like Yak-Yakistan without actually going there and bringing something back! Dummy, you're a genius.
And this is Sugar Cube Corner. They're working hard to make your traditional Yak-Yakistan cake.
Vanilla extract balance very tricky.
Do you mind, waiting here for one moment? How's tonight's party coming? I'm doing what I can, but it's really up to you at this point. Pinkie? Where are you? Did you find her?
Angel and I searched the forest, but
Aerial recon turned up nothing either. I searched the farm inside and out. No Pinkie Pie. But I did find a set of Granny Smith's dentures under the house, so not a complete loss.
she simply vanished.
But the party, it's all we have left. What are we gonna do? Don't worry, I'll be back in time for the party. Love, Pinkie Pie. If Pinkie Pie says she'll be back in time for the party, she'll be back. We have to trust her, right? No reason to freak out!
Don't worry, Twilight.
When it comes to parties, I think she knows what she's doing.
You're right. Let's just focus on keeping the Yaks happy till she's back. Piece of cake! The cake!
One bite and you'll be transported right back to Yak-Yakistan. I hope.
Pony's too heavy on vanilla extract!
We've never needed a party so badly.
Next up, Crystal Empire.
And so, my quest begins. I know what you're thinking. Why go to Yak-Yakistan alone, Pinkie Pie? Because I'm the party planner. This burden falls on my rump, and my rump alone. If I want a great party, I gotta climb the mountains north of the Crystal Empire, find Yak-Yakistan, and come back with something authentic. Know what I mean? Did we go the wrong way? Where's all the snow? Please tell me this is magical sand-colored snow. Nope, sand. Definitely sand.
Dodge City, end of the line, I'm afraid. All trains had to stop. Sheep decided to sit on the tracks.
Curse you, sheep! Thanks for your help, conductor. Cherry Jubilee!
Pinkie Pie! I reckoned I eyeballed you crossing my way right now.
How are you? You look amazing. I need help.
I'm dandy as a daffodil and fit as a floribunda. What can I do you for?
Have you heard of Yak-Yakistan? Do you have any idea how I can get there?
Mark your calendar, Missy, because this right here's your lucky day. I'm heading north to the Crystal Empire myself for a delivery. I ought to warn you, though. Me and the boys are powerful tired because we was up all night counting cherries. Hey there, wake up!
Counting cherries? How many?
417,234. Yeehaw!
What? And so, my quest resumes. As I stare across the endless desert, I tell myself I will soon triumphantly enter the homeland of our noble guests and return with a prize to make the best party they've ever seen. Know what I mean? Cherry? Ravine! Ravine! Wake up! Wake up!
Whoa, I was dreaming about a ravine. Ravine!
That's what I said.
Twilight told me to stall, I mean, entertain you, I thought there's no way I could...
Spike!
Piano play itself? Music alive! We demand party! Party now, or Yak's no friends!
No! Just a little longer!
No more longer! We leave now! Yak go to train! Return with more Yaks! We declare war!
No, Pinkie Pie? What's this?
We panicked and tried to plan our own party.
It's sort of panic-themed.
The Yaks are going home! This is awful! I wanted to surprise Princess Celestia. Now the only surprise is that I may have just started a war.
There we were, face to face with falling Pony Ravine. Down, down, down! And then suddenly, pow! We were rescued midair by the Wonderbolts. And then they gave me a ride to Manhattan. I joined a traveling band and we played some shows here and there. Got popular, almost made it big until creative differences tore us apart. And that's when I knew I had to get back on with my journey to the Crystal Empire, the gateway to Yakistan. And so, here I am. It was a major adventure that took most of the afternoon. Know what I mean?
This is it. The northern boundary of the Crystal Empire. Beyond lies Yakistan. No pony who's attempted this climb has ever returned. Are you sure you have to do this?
I do.
Good luck, Pinkie Pie.
How could she be so late to the party? This isn't like her.
I'm sure she's trying her best.
Pinkie Pie's tougher than she looks.
I know you're right, but I wish she was here. I put too much pressure on her. I let every pony down, and Princess Celestia will be here any minute and see that I haven't made new friends. I've made new enemies.
Hi, my name is Pinkie Pie. I'm looking for Yakistan. You know, faraway land, lots of yaks. Maybe you've heard of it? Whoa! Slow down! I can't understand a word you're saying. There it is! Yakistan!
Is every pony all right?
I can't tell if my eyes are open or closed.
I think I can see a little bit. Nope.
Look at these. Pinkie Pie's made files for every pony in town.
With exactly what kind of parties we like.
Pinkie Pie has a secret party planning cave? How cool is this?
Twilight Sparkle likes vanilla ice cream, red balloons, dancing.
That's right.
But she's afraid of quesadillas.
No, I'm not.
They're just so cheesy.
I'm all the way back where I started!
Gummy, I was this close to helping Twilight befriend the Yaks. Now I've just let every pony down.
Looky here. It's notes for the party she wants to throw for her folks' 50th anniversary. But they ain't nearly that old. Huh. She's already planning their 100th, too. And their 500th?
I had no idea she worked so hard on her parties.
She may be more organized than you, Twilight.
Let's not get carried away.
I just wish Pinkie Pie were here so we could tell her how much we all appreciate her hard work.
Thank you! Thank you! I love you too! All of you!
You're back! I tried to go to Yak-Yakistan so I could bring something back for my party, but at the last second I made a mistake. I worked harder on this party than any party ever, but I'm still just a big failure.
Pinkie Pie, you're not a failure.
What matters is how hard you tried.
Who else would have gone all across Equestria to plan one party?
You know, the trip was really hard, but every pony I met along the way was so helpful. I just wish the Yaks could see how friendly and wonderful and great Equestria really is. I just got the best party idea ever!
It's too late. The Yaks left on the last train.
No they didn't. Trust me, there are a whole lot of sheep out there. So, do we walk back up the slide or what?
Yaks stuck here? Why trains not work?
I never thought I'd say this, but
thank you, sheep! And now, if it's okay with you, it's party time!
Wow, Pinkie, this came together quick, even for you.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do. Prince Rutherford, every time we tried to make something in Equestria feel like Yak-Yakistan, we couldn't get it right. When I got back from my adventure, I realized something. We shouldn't try to make Equestria feel like your home. We should try to make you feel at home in Equestria. And that means showing you why we love it here, so you'll love it too.
Pink Pony work hard to make Yaks feel at home. Now Yaks happy. No declare war. Ponies and Yaks, friends?
For 1,000 moons?
For 1,000 moons!
I am very impressed, Princess.
Just doing my best to spread friendship.
And you did a wonderful job of it. You and your friends.
Pink Pony, you understand Yaks now.
Aw,